The Sweet Sanctuary is a forever home to horses and farm animals that have either retired from being used in an industry or have needed rescue after suffering neglect, abuse, injury, or abandonment. Sitting on 85 acres of safe haven, it includes a magical big forest, goat mountain, a special needs paddock, and sprawling pastures. Our facilities include a safe, newly constructed 7-stall barn and various outbuildings that meet the individual needs of our residents. We provide the animals with proper medical care, shelter, feed, and individualized care, such as medications, supplements, and enrichment for the rest of their natural lives. We ensure that the animals have friends of their own kind and feel love, kindness, and compassion for all of their days. The Sweet Sanctuary was founded in 2018 and became a registered charity in 2020. As a young organization, we are still growing to meet the needs of our community and seeking financial support from the public and generous donors like you. Today, I hope to paint a picture of what our work entails, the impact we have, where we need support the most, how you can help, and how far your donations will go. I'd like to share with you some of the residents' stories. Meet Lola, a 4-week-old piglet who fell off a truck and not only suffered severe injuries requiring medical care, but also became homeless. Lola quickly found her way to the Sweet Sanctuary, where she received medical care and diagnostics, started eating well, learned to play, experienced rooting in the grass, and felt safe and loved. It took a number of weeks, but Lola recovered. She grew strong and healthy, she was spayed, and once her quarantine ended, she found a friend of her own kind, Arnie. Arnie is a big pig that you may remember from Facebook. Abandoned at a home in Hopetown, he was often roaming around, even spotted on the highway on numerous occasions before being locked up in a shed. It took a long time, but eventually we were able to bring Arnie home to the Sweet Sanctuary. He was severely overweight, his hooves had never been trimmed, and they were full of infection, and he was in extreme pain. After consulting with our amazing vet team, we quickly got Arnie comfortable on pain medications. We started physical therapy for him, which slowly coaxed him to walk a few steps, to lift his head up and strengthen his back. We worked on his horrible feet and got rid of the infections. We provided him with the very best nutrition and helped him feel healthy and over time lose approximately 200 pounds. Today, Arnie runs through the pasture, roots in his forest, snuggles with Lola, and shares his big smile with everyone who comes to meet him. Because of the horrifying condition that Arnie was in, he didn't leave quarantine ever. Instead, when he was well enough, we expanded his home and lovingly called it Arnie's Acres. Meet Luigi. Luigi is an adorable little goat that was mistreated, neglected, and kept alone in a boarded-up shed nearby. We welcomed Luigi here with open arms and ensured he felt safe and loved. He was neutered and vaccinated, dewormed, and eventually, once he was clear for integration with his herd, he found friends for the first time in his life. The Sweet Sanctuary is an animal welfare organization, but it also benefits the people in our community too. Through our work, we are creating jobs within our community and unique visiting and volunteering experiences. We provide a safe home for the horses and farm animals with no other options, and when we cannot or when we are at capacity, we network with like-minded organizations across Ontario to help facilitate placement. We show kindness to animals always. Our team of people at the Sweet Sanctuary is made up of 5 staff who all live locally, a 7-member board of directors, and 15 volunteers. Every year, a lot of our funds are spent on medical care, bedding, and feed, and we spend those funds within our community. Our vet team is with the Perth Veterinary Clinic, and we source all of our feed and straw locally. We make every effort to extend every dollar donated. Your help will have a life-saving impact for more animals like Lola, Arnie, and Luigi. It will help us say yes to the many requests we get to help animals in need. It will help us do more of the good work we are here to do safely and effectively. There are no other charities of this kind in our community, but there are very many deserving animals in need and very many people asking us to help them.